Welcome back, team. You're gaming with the Colonel, and this is WarPlan. It is our continuing Allied playthrough against Mr. Greg Gauman, where we recently took Norway. Although that did have some unintended consequences that I don't know if I'd do again. So let's see what happens here. It is May 9th, and it looks like Germany declared war on the Soviet Union. At least 3 cores were shattered. And Germany invaded the UK. USSR has joined the Western Allies, as completely reorganizing their military. Okay, large core. War is declared. Low supply, low supply. Got some stuff that's converted. I don't know what that is. We're going to take a look at it. Looks like his subs aren't really sinking anything, and that's okay. All right, so let's take a look here at low supply. Okay, you're going to come home. He invaded up here, and that's okay. Let's put him in port. And that has a supply of 9, so that's going to be all right. This guy goes 3 here, 4 to attack. He invaded. I'm okay with the invasion. I was going to bring him down, but now that's going to be rather hard. This guy here is going to rail to here and get up to Narvik. All right, what are we going to do here? This guy's going to be okay. He's going to be sucking wind soon enough. Kind of need more units over there, don't I? But it's okay. It's something. It's a diversion for them, so that's all right. And he had to use his landing ships. Okay, so he attacked, and he punched deep. He punched deep here, but there is very low supply there, I'm sure. So I'm okay with that. That is a 1st SS Panzer. He actually survived. He needs to pull back because his supply is going to be brutally ugly. He's going to get surrounded. So I'm sure that'll get shattered. Let's pull him back. Out of town. Over here, all these guys got hurt and pushed. He is pushing through the marshes. We have no deployments. We have a subordinate commander here. We have a subordinate commander here that needs to be switched out. It looks like we can now get Timoshenko. Well, let's put you in there. Okay, Timoshenko, take charge of the southern front. That looks like it's going to hold forever. So what I'm worried about is this now. This is going to be brutal. So you, first of all, the commander needs to come back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is, he can get out to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can put him back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's about as far back as we can go. So we have to save him. And still keep guys 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's kind of sucking wind at that point. Okay, so you need to move up and not let him bust through that line. So come up there, mech. Let me give you a supply. How many do I have? 40. This will take 6 of the 40. Do I want to do that? I think so. Let's hold off on that. He's still 85%. You can, Unfortunate Son's armor is going to move up. And he's down to 95. I think we're going to be okay down here, so you're going to come on back this way. Do I want to get into the marshes, or do I want to stay here? I think I want to stay here. If he wants to get all in the marshes, I'm going to be okay with that. I think this can still hold. You are now an army at 99%. So, hopefully you will get squared away. And you are entrenched. Yep, so you're going to stay there. All these guys are getting entrenched. You'll stay. We'll have to make sure that we don't give this up. He's got 2 armor units. These guys are probably going to get shattered. And we can't have that. So, we're behind the river here, so we're not doing badly. He got hurt a little bit. He did not. He's just down. He's just down. He could retreat. He did get hurt. All right, so we're going to trade some time here. He's still double entrenched. He no longer has an entrenchment. All right, so the question is, do we let him continue to attack and bust through down here? I really don't want him to bust through over here or down here. Without an entrenchment, though, might be best if I bring him back. Although none of these guys have entrenchments now. They were moved back. Okay, so let's fill the gap. We are 39 interceptors. That's a 41 interceptor there. He will do better. So I'll move on up. He is a 39 interceptor. He needs to get some priority fix, as does he. Looks like all the air. Okay, this guy's sitting there by himself. Are there no units here? This is interesting. Let's move him here. In here and overrun the first RAF, Romanian Air Force. I wonder. Let's just move him down here. He'll have to come back and deal with this. Timoshenko, you're going to be fine. You need to come up and deal with these guys. I really need to airstrike as much as I can the bomber, armor, right? Although I feel like I'm going to lose some stuff here. Yeah, that's 5. Wow, that hurt. What about him? Can he reach? No. So he's going to move to Kiev. Let's bomb here first. Lost that. Let's get up to Kiev. Okay. You. Close air support. Let's bomb you again. I know you got more air. I lost lots of air there. Okay, that's all right though. They did their job. They're reducing the effectiveness of this Panzer unit. He made a mistake when he didn't come in through that way. If I can run down to Bucharest, he's in trouble. Especially if I can get to that oil. So he's going to be railing some guys over here. Boy, I'll tell you what, if I had the airborne unit over here right now, oh, that would be fantastic. In fact, I can't rail you. I need to be able to rail you. Let's get you on the rails for next time. Okay, he's got heavy armor coming through here. And he's going to bust this way and try to surround Minsk. Which we can't have. We cannot have that. I don't think they're going to be able to get through here. He got smoked hard, so he's going to leave and rest and recuperate. Let's go here. We should not allow this to happen. Make sure that that hex is also covered. Don't want to break through there. Here is where the breakthrough threat is right now. These are all nice and entrenched. They don't really want to move them. He's going to get smoked. They're going to come in from behind. I should have been on this before. Let's move on there. Let's rail you. Here. 95 and you lose a strength point. I almost want to give you a truck. It costs 2. Will that bring you back up? Yes. Okay, good. These guys will not be able to hold against those panzers long. Looks like all the air is down here. You can move back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Here. Yeah, he's going to try to surround this pocket. I think they need to get out of Dodge. Let's go protect Minsk. Could slide down here, destroy one of these units, and continue on to there. That would be bad. The river is compromised here. Let's see, I kind of want to undo that because in the city with double entrenchment is a good thing, right? Yeah, we'll do it that way. So being in the marshes is not really good for him. The supply there is low, but he's pushing through anyway with the headquarters. All right, let's find out where the let's find out some of this other stuff. We got another low supply unit. Let's bring you home. No reason to chase you down. You might as well come home as well. Let's see, can we get to a port? Looks like we can. Oh, that one. Oh, that's fine. You must have a long-range unit there. Yep, it's been doing that, and we got lots of partisans everywhere. But the big news is over here. Down here, we do kind of want to attack again. He does have armor now. He is further from port than I am. I'm in Benghazi here, which is just 1, 2, 3, 4 hexes away. So that's decent supply. The further he gets away from supply, the harder it gets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm guessing his supply sucks there too. So he still doesn't have any air down there, so let's continue to pound these guys. I lost an air. Okay. I could bring these anti-tank down and try to take him out. That guy's an anti-tank. Let's go see what's going on up here. So he lands, and he has a unit there. I kind of want to destroy this guy, but he's just going to be a pain in my butt. Yeah, it's just not worth it, right? Let's come on back. See, if I put him here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep, that'll go good both ways. You go bomb this guy who's out here all by his lonesome. Make sure he gets upgraded. How come I can't bomb him? Is it rain? I'm not sure. Guess we come over here, start working on this dude. They'll be fine. Must be the rain or something that I can't bomb these guys. So he came around. I guess I need to blockade him somehow. How do you blockade ports? Reducing supply. Figure that out next time since my fleet's over here. The Amsterdam beach is still open. Okay, so I'm going to need 30 Canadian landing trips. One, two, three. Okay, so that's for the Canadian to get over there. That's Rotterdam. You can land here, jump in there, that'll be good. That's a beach right here, but no port. All right. So we'll continue to try to figure this out. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, this guy here is going to move up. This guy here is going to go to Cardiff. This guy here. Oh, that's a patrol boat. Where'd he go? There he is. Just going to go to here. You move on up. And you can go ahead and unload. All right, you've got your one port there. And I'm coming. Weather is May. It should be better here soon, and we'll take care of that. You are going to move towards the Narvik. Germans are coming. The Germans are coming. Okay, so are the Finns in the war? They are. That's a big unit. I have the Murat and the Kirov. I like to go into raider mode. Well, subs and ships can't move together. Okay, so let's go stop this this right here in deep water. Oh, what's going on? I don't want you. Right here, deep water. in raider mode. Okay, these guys will not be in raider mode. They're going to come out and try to attack whatever the Germans send in this direction. He's coming from Murmansk. So I may need something up there. What else do I have? What does this guy have? It's one ship with a patrol group. Let's give you some reinforcements. Nothing that you need to do. This right here is the interesting part. He'll have to reinforce and send guys here. That'll be units out of the line that he can't afford to move. He has most of his air here and here. I really want to take out this armor guy with mine, so I'm going to be at the ready. Let's move up ever so slowly. Depending on which way he goes. I could get behind the river here, which I probably should. I lose my entrenchments. .41 heavy armor, he's going to move up there, plug that hole. You're going to go ahead and you are a subordinate commander that's going to move back so that you don't actually affect anybody because it goes with the closest. You are also a subordinate commander, but I have no points left. You should be good and entrenched. You are. Let's come up here and help defend that. I feel like I need to bring all my armor up. All right, Yuri. See a lot of armored divisions here. Maybe that'll scare them a little bit. His attack, I mean, this was free, right? That's his biggest inroad. Bust through Brest-Litovsk and here. This was free, mostly. No, he busted through the line. Okay, that was free. This was a mistake on his part. Okay, so what else am I going to do here? I'm going to purchase supply. Oh, I'm going to need landing ships too. I don't have any landing ships anymore. So you get some landing ships. You get 3 landing ships. Get a supply truck. You also need to get some supply trucks. Let's get 2. Soviets need to get supply trucks. The U.S. need lots of landing ships. Let's buy 3. And a supply truck. And we're just going to keep buying them every turn. All right, so what are we going to do here? That line is firm. This is what I'm worried about right here because I don't want him to cut me in half. That's the danger. He could come up this way, he could come down that way, he could cut these guys out of supply. That is what I'm scared of. That's what I would do if I were him. That's probably a 12 or better unit, 12 to 14 unit. If he comes up here and that guy gets in there, so it's going to be, you can kill him. It's going to be 2, 4, 9. He'll have 1 attack. 2. No, it'll cost him 3 to move here, 3 to move there. That's 5. You might have an attack on that. I think we're going to chance it, though. I'm also concerned with him continuing to come through here. Tough, tough. I didn't think he'd go through the marshes. I guess the easy way to do this is to move here. Now, I want to keep my entrenchments. I hope I'm not making the same mistake. Konev. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, I hope you don't come up and kill Konev. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. I might be falling into a trap here, guys, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. Okay, so this guy here is close support. I think I'm going to airstrike him. And reduce his efficiency. Okay, didn't lose anything, so that's good. Cost 8 efficiency to do that airstrike. I really want to hurt him. Let's get all the air back to full strength. Well, I do want to keep my air for sure. All right, the Italians are busting through. They've got 3 mountain units in a non-mountainous area. I don't get it. Probably because I didn't defend on the mountain line. That's what he was thinking. He's got 1 mech. That's got to be a headquarters. Got 2 mech. He's going to run out of oil real quick if he keeps using those guys. You still have both entrenchments. You're okay. You still have both entrenchments. You're going to be okay. Man, think long, think wrong, right? This guy here. What do I have there? The Warspite. Let's bring the Warspite up here. Like this. I don't know if I'll lose the Warspite doing this, but I'm going to try this. This is the Ark Royal. Could bring the Ark Royal up here too. Now if he tries to reinforce, this fleet is out. We're going to leave him in. Definitely want to prioritize you. Or you're a 42 interceptor. We're going to keep prioritizing you and you. You're the Glorious. I would love to get your fleet out there and then go after it with these guys. Okay. For some reason, oh, you're on airfield mode. No wonder I couldn't attack you. Let's airstrike you. Get some experience. Oh, the battleships. There we go. These interceptors. Okay, so these guys are going to travel. And probably, we really want to get in Amsterdam, so we're going to see how that's going to work out. If I can get a little beachhead in here, bring 3 units of Canadian type plus maybe some Brits, that would be awesome. All right, in the meantime, I think now is the time to hit the go button. All right, here we go. Are we sure? No, but we're going to do it. Scary, always scary. You've been gaming with the Colonel. Greg, it's your turn. Like and subscribe, and I am out.